Hi guys, in this video we're gonna be replacing the radiator in this E28, but more than the replacement itself, I wanna compare both the old radiator and the new one. Right now I have a 10-year-old radiator in the car. It's the round tube design with the plastic helix inside, and people always said that it doesn't cool as well as the flat tube radiator, so we're gonna take some temperature measurements and compare it to a new radiator. Here you can see the round tubes of the old radiator, and these have a plastic helix inside to help push the water against the tube and create some turbulence. But yeah, they have a tendency to lose efficiency over time. I noticed after 10 years it doesn't cool as well as it did before. It tends to drift up, and the temperature tends to drift up in traffic, and once you get moving it doesn't go back down as quickly as before. And here is the Nissens radiator, the new one with the flat tubes. And also I got a fan shroud. Since this is an early E28, it never had a fan shroud from the factory. So we're gonna measure the old radiator, then the new one, and finally we're gonna add the shroud and see if there is any difference in temperature. For the temperature measurements, I'm gonna be using an infrared gun, and we're gonna be taking measurements from the hoses, top hose and bottom hose. That's the most reliable for this type of tool. And so now I'm gonna start the engine, let it warm up, and take some base measurements from the old radiator. So as you just saw me testing, I couldn't get a reliable measurement from the lower hose, so we're gonna use the tanks, which are nice black plastic. The gun seems to pick it much better than the lower hose. I also tried removing the snorkel to try and get closer to the hose, but it seems that the radiant heat warms up the actual gun, and it just doesn't give a reliable reading. So we're gonna stick to the tank measurements. Okay, so it's the next day, and we have the new radiator in, so we're gonna continue testing. So yeah, we were seeing temperature drops of around 30 degrees, and with the old one we were getting around 15 to 20 maybe. I'll have to check it. So yeah, there was definitely something wrong with this one. Maybe the fins are not conducting very well. It doesn't look too bad on the inside, but who knows, it's already 10-11 years old, so I had to replace it anyway because of plastic.